music that will take some getting used to. A bit of a departure. Not unwelcome, but unexpected. The sister of the Mastari leader is somewhere in like this main temple they have. Gotta enter the dragon temple.
Let us have faith in Lady Yufa.
But first,
Well, now, what
let's
are we
have a
on
look
about?
at the
Hey! Oh.
Interesting. So Rella's gaining support, Kader's losing support, yeah. And we pick up 1,000 metal, which is good to have.
Let us have faith in Lady Yufa.
Excuse me?
Let us have faith in Lady Yufa.
Beg your pardon?
Right. As is only reasonable. Okay, so there's some elevation involved. We're on Arbor's Day, so Idol's Day is probably a little ways away. This is Sunrise.
I beg your pardon.
Various medicines. We probably should pick up. But as is often the case, I tend to prioritize. I'll be prioritizing. And seeing if we don't also have any additional quests we can pick up while we're at it. It doesn't seem to be the case thus far. Let's have a look at the weapons.
What have we got here?
Cool. That is a of course we have updated staves that have increased effectiveness. Good. Well, this seems like a no-brainer. We also don't have that much. Increases the strength of synthesis skills, costs 0 MP. What synthesis skills do we have that cause 0 MP? Oh, it's just the juggle, isn't it? Okay. We don't have anything we can appraise. We can get rid of this.
Now then.
Extra funds.
What
Okay.
now?
The problem is we're likely gonna have to adjust our approach. if we look at the synthesis options, the only one would be free juggling, which is okay. Weak physical almighty. So that would be slightly less weak physical almighty. And then it really is difficult because it's hard to tell which archetypes will be most useful towards the end. Though I think in Stroll's case, it does absolutely make sense to get a more powerful weapon. So probably Stroll Juno and then myself. All stats +3 is not bad. Agility that increases evasion. Also get some increased strength off the walls. Or endurance. That makes a lot of sense to me.
What have we got here?
Makes the most sense. Let's get the possibility.
Oh.
Then we'll get the Seahawk and Red Wolves. That'll work for the time being.
Yeah.
I think it's a kind of middling upgrade. We don't have a whole lot. So I think we'll just leave it there.
All right then.
Well, runner the first. Was
Leave me alone, will you?
Just
All right then.
there's one, I'm not certain.
Hey, mister!
Excuse me?
Leave it out, mate.
I don't know. There might be another.
Isn't this a dilemma?
So I suppose we should just move on.
Leave it out, mate. Let us have faith in you.
Excuse me?
All right then. That's terribly unfair. It was all in vain. Look at that. Let us have faith in Lady Yufa.
Excuse me?
Keep hearing excuse me. No one with
All right then.
I don't see anywhere I can pick up quest. Not seeing it. There's water.
Yes.
Oi!
I won't be forgetting that anytime soon.
Really now?
Oh.
Such a sky surely shows us the gods are wrathful.
Hello there. Hello.
Hey, mister!
Okay, well, seems to be the extent of preparation we've got. So presumably there's something we have to do there first, and then we'll get more
All ready
options.
for departure? Time to save the bally damsel in distress, eh?
Let's have a look, shall we?
So this is the Dragon Temple. It's not too far from Virga Island, but we have to consider the currents.
Right.
Now then.
We really only have one
This
path.
place here.
Fortunately, the weather seems like
You would pursue peril.
Ha-ha! Tally-ho then!
So we bring the fight to them.
onward then. Right, and of course we get an afternoon conversation. Let's see what's on deck.
Okay.
Yufa.
A word of warning.
Figured as such. That are fairly transparent in your beliefs. Right. So going down here, given priority we're placing on royal virtues right now, I think the best choice is to read.
All right.
Navigating the archipelago's currents north of Virga Island, the Dragon Temple comes into view. It is dedicated to the dragon god, Et. The wind carries the unsettling cries of beasts over the water, ensuring that even reaching the temple will be a trial. The gauntlet runner pulls into the shores of the isolated island amidst surges of sinister magla.
Surges of sinister magla. I know what you want to hear. But I'm sure we get to see it now too.
We're here. Maybe the tide was with us this time, but that was a much quicker trip than I thought.
What's up, Del? You seasick?
No. And keep your eyes on them, not me. Don't want them pinching the lance and doing a runner.
You really worry too much, mate. Once you've got doused in your head, you don't know how to let them go.
That's the Dragon Temple.
Just as I thought. I've seen this exact view in historical art. It's as ancient as ruins come. Perhaps the reason the Sanctus Church doesn't want anyone near the island is that they want whatever's inside to stay buried.
All the more reason to take it.
I'd
then,
avoid
no?
it too if I could. The place looks totally overrun with magla. We're definitely gonna find some monsters in there.
This melancholia aura is most ominous. What is this magic? And from whence is it born? We only ever see it when faced with grave burdens.
Might not be unrelated. We know magic is possible without an igniter. In other words, magla can be controlled by the mind alone.
You venture that it springs from mortal minds?
It's not impossible, actually.
Hey, you lot about finished? Let's get on with it.
He's right. Let's hurry on.
Yeah. Even if I disagree with this candor, I can't disagree with the message.
We're off.
Right.
What now?
Right. Right. Let's get a move on, shall we? think this formation makes the most sense.
What now?
I'm gonna make sure. Okay, so Stroll is in the front line, which makes sense. Everybody else is in the back. Okay for
Look
that.
at the entrance. What's going on here?
That should not.
It's some kind of giant tree, right? But it almost feels like it's radiating pure magla.
We shall force our way through if we must.
Yeah, it didn't seem.
The woods turns aside all steel. It's no normal tree. The Melancholia's influence, maybe.
That's the best you've got, old man. Too sloppy by half. I'll show you how it's done.
Del, what's wrong? Nothing, I'm sound. Just dizzy, that's all.
Hey, Del! Whoa! You're burning up! Why?
Allow me. Your foot is badly injured. It is infected and inflamed. What possessed you to hide this?
I said I'm fine. Stop wasting time.
A wound-borne fever can turn fatal. We should turn back.
She's right, Del. We've got to get that looked at.
Basilio? Are you gonna listen to me or not?
Oh, please. You don't get to die like an idiot. From an infected foot of all things. Learn to rely on your allies. That's what a real warrior does.
Sorry, Del. I can't afford to listen to you this time.
You damned fool.
We need to get back to the village. Every second counts. Teleporting might be our best bet. Right. We'll be seen, but we don't really have a choice right now. We can't get into the temple like this anyway. Let's ask around back at the village to find out if there's a way in. Basilio, carry him to the bunk inside the gauntlet runner. Also, once we get moving, don't leave the room or look outside. We're charging home full throttle on—
What? Right, got it.
Well, that explains why there wasn't anything else to
Hey.
Thanks.
I see.
Understood.
Wait, hold on. Pretty sure
Give
we
it a
have
shot.
that.
Hey.
Listen. Yeah.
Yep.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
A day short of Idol's Day. Probably shouldn't have gotten equipment.
Nonetheless,
Thoughts?
True.
let's focus.
Searching.
Really?
Okay, but I'm pretty sure, though I could be wrong. Maybe I don't have it. I thought I had something that fit that description. It doesn't seem like I do. Alright, well. I think we're a bit
What are my options here?
What?
Please, I beseech you. God, I am grateful. Please, I beseech.
Let's give it a shot.
All right then. What now?
well, that is the question.
Oh there!
So, hey. Really?
Alright, let's see.
All right then.
In Bedlam is around the gun. I suppose he's
Go.
see if we can.
Well, isn't this a dilemma? Leave it out, mate.
Let us have faith in Lady Yufa.
Aha! Yes!
Beg pardon?
What? No kidding!
I am so great.
Let's give it a shot!
Excuse me?
Let us have faith in Lady Yufa.
All right then.
Maybe I'll go.
Let's go!
See if we can find. I have a feeling like this is. We're supposed to find it.
Such a sky surely shows us the gods are wrathful.
Wouldn't surprise me if he is on board. In that he wants to avoid being around villagers who are willing to tell us. That's doesn't tell me where it is. Let's start the game. Let's try the lower deck. It's clearly not there. Right, we should have if he's not there, he's not in the center. Back deck, maybe? Okay, so fairly certain he's not on the runner island. So then where did he end up?
If I may. Such a sky surely shows us the God for us. Really now? I won't be forgiving that anytime soon. Anytime soon.
Let's just have to find that one.
We are witness to the wrath of the gods.
And I can't imagine him
Hey,
being
mister.
square.
We are witness to the wrath of the gods.
It was all in vain. Just can't stand it.
There it is.
Oh.
Yeah.
I see.
Huh? Yep.
Let us have faith in Lady Yufa.
Excuse me?
All right then. What now?
I'm sure we have it. Is the thing. At the very least, we've seen it.
All right then.
Let's go.
We need to head to Grand Trade anyway, so we may as well return to the gauntlet we're in.
All right then. Where to?
Let's go.
See if we can't get the igniter appraised.
Hey, listen. Oh, I hate the rain.
Then what's up?
Presumably.
Welcome. An intriguing offer.
Right?
Splendid. Understood.
Okay then.
What now?
Okay. Well,
All right then.
we can go ahead
Where
and
to?
turn that in. So first, I believe what we're looking for we found here, right?
And what is it you want?
We didn't have it. That was correct.
What's this?
Right.
All right.
So
Where to?
back, and we can turn that in. See if we can get closer to the. If we can.
Let's go.
Close enough. Need the format for that.
Leave it out, mate.
So then, question I
All right then.
have
Go.
just go there. That's what I wanted to say. Which is right, the sandworm that Barton dealt with. Okay. So this is the most difficult one on the roster. We should probably do that after the main quest in this area.
Excuse me? Aha!
Okay.
Huh?
am so great. Mission accomplished.
All right.
All right.
Farewell. Excuse me.
All right then.
Let's get that. Okay, so that's all stats +4. Let's get okay, nobody currently has that. I think I can afford to do that instead, because my agility is probably yeah, with the exception of Haze, my agility exceeds everybody else's. So we should be fine with +4.
Hello there. I see. Leave it to me.
Right.
Mission accomplished. Thank you.
I'm counting on you.
Okay. So there may be opportunities that we can grab beforehand. So let's do that and formulate a plan. And then we can proceed from
That
there.
reminds me.
Well, now seems to be
Oh?
the chance. Go on.
Thanks. You know, some of the islanders were so enamored by my songs, they opened up to me a bit.
Okay.
They were still rather sheepish, but I simply can't leave them hanging, can I now? Apparently, they've been plagued by monsters raiding the tombs just off the coast. I dare say that sounds right up our alley, doesn't it? If you'll help, I'll even make it interesting. I'll let you in on the secrets of a songstress.
I'd be happy to be your understudy.
Right? Every heart and mind has a key, and unlocking them is a skill any kingly candidate should know. Well then, our monsters are to be found on an island the locals call the Orbwise Path. Their
Correct.
legends say that if you offer your dead to the snakes there, their souls ascend to become guardian deities.
Interesting. I could see potential problems given our current suspicions on how Magla is working.
Problem being, the monsters are eating the snakes, which has left the bereaved unable to complete the ritual. The sadness in their eyes was just too much to bear. You know? I couldn't help but come to you about it. Oh, and evidently, there's some sort of offering there that's yours for the taking. If you'd like it. Well, have I piqued your interest? Do these people a favor, and I'm sure they'd rally behind you.
Yep.
So, you're in, I take it?
I'm sure we'll be able to handle it.
Music to my ears. I'll tell you what. I'll throw in a little something extra for you. On top of my secrets, of course.
This one's important.
That'll be for imagination. That's not bad.
Here's the place, if you're interested.
This place.
Alright. So it looks like we could
This
be able to do
place.
that
Let's
same
see.
day. But first, or anything.
Oh, and do bring me along when you go, won't you? We can tackle it whenever you're ready.
Want to see where all the new bounties are as well. How far off is Red? I think it's more than.
All right.
So we should be able to get through a few of these, and then
Where to?
Let's go.
on Idol's Day, benefit from the discounts.
Welcome.
See what you. Okay, so there's one new one. Scoundrels.
Welcome. Show me what you've got.
Let's do it.
Okay. There's also quite the challenge.
Ooh,
It'll be
this place. Nice little village. And right there's a labyrinth.
It's a campground.
okay. So it'll be
But which one?
a 2-day venture for that one. I've accepted that one. Let's have a look.
All right then.
See if we can't find any other.
Where to?
ones. Indicating quests. Nope. See any here. Okay.
Where to?
So what about Martyr? I think that's the it's the exclamation point. That's what indicates in the so nothing in Martyr.
Where to?
Grand Trad. So it doesn't appear to have anything. Okay. So with that, the requests we have are as follows. Bounty, be curiosity. Are more difficult than our current operation quest. We could just go deal with this one for bargain. It would give us more courage. It also may not consume time. Sandstorms will lower accuracy. I'm pretty sure we have the ability to adjust accuracy as well. Though possibly having wind will be an advantage there. Okay. So we have a few informants we can talk to get more information.
All right then. Where to?
Let's go.
Apart from that, I think followers are probably a bit of this. Oh, no. We'd finish this.
Fancy a bit?
It's okay.
Wanting on this?
Really?
Just between us.
Okay. Spears and bows.
All right then. Where to?
Let's head. There's another crystal here.
Let's go.
Let's grab that before we speak with the informant. And then we can have the best possible pool of options.
Pardon me.
Okay.
Oh, yeah?
What a mess this is.
Okay.
Not finished yet?
Let's give it a shot.
That'll be if you.
Let's see. Let's help them out.
Alright.
Let us have faith in Lady Yuffra.
Let's check the informants. And then we can do.
Well, isn't this a dilemma? Cheers. Fancy a bit of info?
Switch it. Okay. Start with this, and then we'll do the next two.
Wanting on this? Just between us.
Okay, so fire.
in
probably
on
be
this?
the first one we do. I see.
But wait, This place. This place. Let's... And there's a campground. Let's see.
We'll face danger here.
And there's a campground. Here's where we are now. Here's where we are now. Let's see. And there's a... Ooh.
We'll face danger here.
Here's where we are now. Here's where we are now. It's your call.
We'll face danger here.
I can't tell. Okay, so it's heat now, but no telling the date. Particularly because of how far out it is.
This place. Let's see. Here's where we are now.
We'll face danger here.
So if we went the Orbwise Pass, it would make sense to continue on to the Spire. Well, maybe not, because... we have the two
It's your call.
the two camps, right? But the camps are also involved
This place.
after
This place.
So even if this was part of day one, this would just be
And
the end.
there's a campground. Ooh.
And then this would be
And right there's a labyrinth. And right there's a labyrinth.
beginning of day 3. Okay.
You don't say.
Just between us.
Fire and pierced. Okay, so fire is gonna be big for both of these. And this was
Cheers.
right. Okay. This could be useful for the moment.
Cheers.
Moving stone statues.
Just between us. Come again, Eddie.
Okay. So slashing and piercing are actually going to be ineffective on them. Okay. I think the best
Leave it out, mate. Let us have faith in Lady
first
Yuffie.
step
All right, then.
is
Where's
probably going to be to deal with Barton's request first. And then from there, probably the snakes. And then we have to decide if it makes more sense to deal with these before or after. Though honestly, I'm leaning towards after. Sorry. Okay. So, this is what I'm thinking. We're going to start by saving the snakes. Then, or we'll start rather by defeating the Cybermen. Then the snakes. We'll save the snakes. Then we should be able to begin the main quest. And then afterwards, we can deal with these two.
Alright then.
So first things
Where
first,
to?
we need to go to Martyria.
Where to?
Let's see.
Where to?
In the vicinity of Martyria, I would like to see.
Let's go!
This will be fun. I can't imagine the sandworm being vulnerable to fire or wind. It doesn't mean it isn't, but my bet would be on ice.
You've come.
Let's go to
Thank
this.
you.
Yeah.
Oh, there it is.
The cavalry has arrived. Heads held high, everyone. Stand strong.
Hey, Wormface! Remember when you ate us? Well, I sure do! Looks like we can't brute force through this one.
Okay, let's try. Start by lowering its defense and seeing where physical attack.
This'll be if I call upon a royal soul! This might be too much if I can get. I'll show you. One strike!
Now, what's the sword master? What a
Slashing
Give me your aid.
is not
Something
going
else.
to be especially effective.
With blade in hand, I stand waiting.
Options aren't.
Child's play. Dodge, Hulkenberg. Like poetry in motion.
Good dodge. Okay.
Let's go!
Let's try.
Lightning!
A masked dancer.
Fire.
Raging fire!
I can't. I shall vanquish evil. Let me rethink this.
Let justice prevail.
So, Knight's
Is
Proclamation.
that all?
Put her down! Get her back up!
Where it
Ah.
ends.
That's. Now it uses.
Wasn't enough.
Now I've done
Oh.
it.
That is a lot more intense than I was expecting.
Will you?
Oh.
Alright then.
Hey!
What now?
Okay. That. Dealt way over full health. Single hit damage.
What now?
Okay. I'm going to leave things
What
here
now?
for now. I need to make preparations and think about what the best order to handle these is actually going to be, including whether or not I can actually handle that particular fight. But I do thank you all so much for watching. And I'll see you all next time. Take care.